Jeremy says, the girl I'm with is always asking for money and it makes me uncomfortable. Should I bring this up to her? He says, he's 24 and she's 22. He says, she's always asking me for money or to pay for stuff for her. It's never anything big, but she'll text asking for money for random stuff. Sometimes it's food or a book or having me buy groceries and stuff. Just today, she asked me to go to Walmart and buy her. This is a good one. Just today, she asked me to go to Walmart and buy her some cat litter. Then a few hours later, asked for money to buy a planner. The thing is, I make pretty good money. I'm not super rich, but I have enough to cover my bills and a good handful left over each month. She's in her last semester of college, doesn't have a part-time job or anything, so she doesn't have much money. I honestly really don't mind paying for stuff every now and then, but at this point, it feels like I'm being used. She's very kind and loving in other ways, and she's graduating into a job in tech, so she will have her own money in a couple of months. Sounds legit. Kind of like a wallet to her sometimes. Am I overreacting? Should I bring this up to her?
No,
I got a bad feeling.
In all seriousness, you're not overreacting, but we need you to understand you're late. Money questions aren't about dollars. They're about role clarity. And I got to tell you, you're not handling it cleanly like a man should. You need to stop paying for everything silently and calling it kindness. Unspoken resentment is not generosity. It's avoidance. And if you're paying and feeling uneasy about it, nephew, the issue isn't money. It's that the arrangement was never defined. And I have to tell you, this is going to cause respect to erode on each side, no matter what you do. Now, you need to address this calmly once and without any form of accusation. All right. You don't interrogate, you don't justify, you don't apologize. You can say something along the lines of, I don't mind helping occasionally, but I'm starting to feel like money is becoming an expectation. And that doesn't sit right with me. Now,
and I mean,
this is not confrontation. This is leadership. And how she reacts about this is going to tell you a lot about where her mind is on the subject.
And by the way, don't be fooled into thinking that just because you're the one paying for stuff and handling all the responsibility things that you're somehow leading this. She is leading you. You're just her financial department.
You need to watch her response and not her words.